Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Chumundamandir in Denver, Colorado. This is Yamajit, and thank you so very much for joining me this evening for the next installment of our Sutram meditation, our Hymns to the Divine Mother series. And tonight I'll be sharing with you the Kali Hridayam Stotram, that is the hymn to the heart of Kali. I'd like to start out with a short announcement, and that is this coming Friday at 7 o'clock will be part 12 of our 64 Yogini series. And we'll be honoring the goddess Vaishnavi, who's a form of Lakshmi. And seeing this is going to be our final broadcast for 2023, I think it's going to be very appropriate to do a traditional Ganesh and Lakshmi puja for good fortune in this coming year. So I want to say a little bit about the Kali Hridayam before we actually begin. I'm going to be reciting it first in its original Sanskrit, and then I'm going to invite you to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and I will recite it again in English. The English translation I'll be using is really the first one that was ever done by the scholar Mike McGee, and I'm going to read his prologue to his translation. Final liberation is attained by the knowledge that the Atma is the witness, is the truth, is omnipresent, is one, free from all deluding distractions of the self and not self, the supreme. And though abiding in the body, it is not in the body. This is a short quote from the Mahanirvana Tantra. The following stotra, or hymn, published in the Kali Rahasya, a Kali Puja compendium, is intended to stave off bad fortune and give success. However, it also touches on many of the hidden left hand or Vamachara processes and practices of Kali. It is translated here into English for the first time. And so this stotram is going to be in a format very similar to other tantric works. It's actually going to start out as a dialogue between Mahakala, the wrathful Shiva, and his divine consort, Parvati in this case. So I'd like to welcome both Kim and Ali, who are joining in right now, and anyone else who is tuning in at this point. Please feel free to say a short hello using the chat function. In the meantime, I invite you to make yourself comfortable. Find a seated position where your back can be straight and your breath can be full. And I invite you to look upon your screen with a relaxed gaze. And let's begin with just some deep breathing. Just taking some time for some grounding, centering, letting go those distractions, which include any stresses or anxieties maybe surrounding this holiday season. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful holiday yesterday. Breathing deeply through your heart center. Taking a moment to silently connect with whichever form of the Divine Mother you're closest to. And if it feels right, think of something in your life that you would like the energies of tonight's practice to go towards. The overcoming of a fear or an insecurity. the need for healing within yourself or someone close to you. Maybe getting through a rough spot in your life. Or just simply the desire for a wonderful new year. And slowly bringing the palms of your hands together at your heart center. Let's begin our practice tonight by chanting the seed syllable for Ma Kali, the syllable cream, 3 times. So inhale cream. Inhale again. One more inhale. Inhale, exhale. Let your hands rest comfortably on your knees. Open your eyes and looking upon your screen with a relaxed gaze. In the course of this stotram, there will be some periods of personal participation. I'll be directing you to hold certain mudras or to direct the energies to a certain region of the body. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, dakshana kalake. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, sva. Ata Sri Kali Mahavidya Hridaya Patanam Sri Mahakacha Mahakanato Halastotram Hridayakyam Mahotamam Srinu Priye Mahagopyam Dakshinya Shogopitam Avachiyampi Vyakshami Tava Pritya Prakshitam Anyebhya Kuru Gopayam Cha Satyam Satyam Cha Shelaje Sri Parvati Uvacha Tasmim Yuge Samputpanam Kenastotram Krityam Pura Tatsarvam Katyatam Shambho Dayanide Maheshvara Sri Mahakala Vacha Pura Prajapate Sri Shachedananam Kritavanaham Brahmahatya Kritehi Papihi Bravatvam Mahagatam Brahmahatya Vinasha Kritim stotram mahaprehi. Kritya vinshakam stotram mahabrahmatya pakarkam. Asya sridakshinakali hridaya stotram manhatrasya Sri Mahakalarishi Ushnik Chanda Sridakshinakali Devata Krim Bijam Hrim Shakti Namakilikam Sarvatra Savada Jape Vinyoga. So I invite you to join your thumbs with your index fingers. Om Kram Agustabhyam Namah. And then keeping the same mudra. Om Krim Tarjanebhyam Namah. Now bringing your thumbs to your middle finger. Om Krum Mahabhyabhyam Namah. Then your thumb to your ring finger. Om Krem Anamikabhyam Namah. And then bring your thumbs to your little fingers. Om Krum Kanastikabhyam Namah. And then you're going to roll your two hands and then clap at the end. Om Kraha Kratala Karapushrabhyam Namah. Ite Karanasha. Then bringing your right hand, touching your heart chakra. Om Kram Hridayam Namah. Bringing your right hand to the top of your head. Om Krim Sirasye Svaha. And then bringing your right hand to the back of your head. Om Krum Shikaye Vashat. And then bringing both your hands up and touching your ears with each hand. Om Krem Kavacha Hum. And then joining the tip of your thumb, middle, and ring fingers on your right hand. While I say the next verse, you're going to touch your two eyes and then your third eye. Om Kraum Netra Traye Yashat. And then touch the middle of your chest with your right hand. Om Kara Asrayape. And then clap. Ite Hridayanasha. Om Dayat Kalim Mahamayam Tunitram Barupinim Shatobijam Lalajivam Purna Shanda Nibananam Nilopala Dala Prakam Satru Sangha Vindaranim Naramundam Tadadgam Kamlam Varadam Tada Vibranim Rakta Vandanam Dam Sralim Gorupinim Atasya Neratam Devim Mundamala Vibhushitam Iti Diyatva Mahadevi Tratatsu Hridayam Pati. Om Kalika Gora Rupadya Sarvakama Palaprada Sarva Deva Shtuta Devi Saru Nasham Karotume Hrim Hrim Svarupane Sesta Trisho Lokshu Dulaba Tavasnanam Mahakayatam Nadye Yasha Kasyachit Atadayanam Pravakshayami Nisyamaya Pragadmike Yasya Vigyana Mantrana Jivan Mukho Bhavishyate Nagayagyo Pavitascha Chandrata Krita Srikaram Jata Jutancha Sanchitya Mahakala Samigpagyam Yevam Nasya Deya Sarve Yipar Kuvante Manavaha Pradnupante Chata Moksham Satyam Satyam Parayane Yantram Sunu Param Devya Sarvada Siddhi Dakshakam Gopyam Goptaram Gopyam 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 Taram Mahat Trikonam Pariksham Chakta Malamburu Puranvinam Munda Praktim Cha Javalancha Kalyantram Sudihidam Mantram tu Purva Karitam Daryasva Sada Priye Deva Dakshina Kalyastu Manamamalam Nishamaya Kali Dakshina Kalcha Krishna Rupa Paratmika Mundal Mala Viklashi Sriti Samhara Karika Tirupa Mahamaya Yoganidra Bhagamika Bhagasape Parata Bhagodyuta Bhagmagaja Agsya Sadanavagura Mahateja Karalika Prevata Shidi Lakshmihi Nirudha Sarasvati Yetane Malini Ye Pate Dine Dine Tasham Tasya Dasoham Satyam Satyam Maheshvari Kalam Kalam Haram Devim Kam Kalad Bijarupanim Kalarupam Kalatitam Kalikam Dakshinam Bhaje Kundagola Priyam Devim Sambhu Kushemeratam Rati Priyam Maharudrim Kalikam Pranamayaham Tuti Priyam Mahadutim Tuti Yogeshvaram Param Duti Yoga Badbhavaratnam Duti Rupam Navamayam Krim Mantrana Jalam Japtava Shaptadha Sechane Natu Saveraga Vinashanti Nara Karya Vinarana Krim Hum Hrim Mantra Japina Chakshatam Savabhiya Priye Mahabhavaya Vinasacha Jayate Natra Samshaya Oshanaicha Krim 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 Chaptavakshantan Prakchipeye Sahasya Yogastacha Srigama Gatate Pri Hridayam Parameshani Sarvapapa Haram Param Ashvam Medhadi Yagyantam Koti Koti Gunam Guntaram Kandye Danadi Dananam Koti Koti Goram Phalam Tutiya Gadya Ganam Koti Koti Phalam Sritam Gangade Sarvatirhanam Palam Koti Gonam Sritam Yekada Pate Mantrena Satyam Satyam Ayoditam Kamarisvestarupena Pujam Kritva Vinhanata Pratistotram Maheshani Jivam Muktana Sayuchate Mahaduke Maharogye Mahashakate Dini Mahabaye Magore Pata Stotram Mahotmam Satyam Satyam Punab Satyam Gopeteth Marut Matru Jivaratu Iti Kali Hridaya Patanam Samaptam Om Krim Om Krim Om Krim Kalake Namah. I invite you now to close your eyes, breathe deeply. Take a moment and feel the energies of what we've just chanted. And let the words of the stotram in English guide your consciousness to where it needs to be at this time. Mahakala said, "Listen, dearest, to Dakshina's supreme secret, very hidden and difficult to obtain. Her very marvelous hymn, known as the Hridaya, unvocalized before, I reveal it now because of your love. It should be concealed from others. This is true, true, O mountain-born one." Sri Devi said, "Shambho, Maheshvara, Shiva, ocean of compassion, in which yuga did my hymn arise, and how was it created? Tell me all of this." And Sri Mahakala said, "A long time ago, I decapitated Prajapati, and due to this evil act of slaying a Brahmin, came to be Bhairava. I created this hymn to destroy the sin of Brahmanicide, dearest. This hymn destroys the consequences of killing Brahmins." Application. Om Sri Mahakala is the Rishi of the heart mantra of Sri Dakshinakalika. Ushnik is the meter. Sri Dakshinakalika is the Devita. Cream is the Bija. Hreem is the Shakti. Nama is the peg. Its application follows from its continual recitation. Om Kram to the heart Nama. Om Krim to the head Svaha. Om Krum to the peak Vashat. Om Krem to the armor Hum. Om Kraum to the three eyes Vashat. Om Krau to the missile Pe. Meditate on Kali Mahamaya with the three eyes of different forms, with four arms, a rolling tongue, bright as a full moon, the color of the blue night lotus, dispeller of the assembly of enemies, holding a man's skull, a sword, a lotus, and giving boons. Her mouth is bloody and fanged. She has fear-inspiring form. She is addicted to the very loud laughter and completely naked. The Devi sits on a corpse and is adorned with a garland of skulls. After meditating on Mahadevi like this, then Read the Hridaya, the hymn to the heart. Om Kalika, primordial and terrifying form, bestower of the fruit of all desires, hymned by all gods, destroy our enemies. Hrim, you are the essence of Hrim, the most excellent thing in the three worlds, hard to obtain out of love for me. Deny anything whatsoever to he whom I name. Now I speak of the meditation, O Supreme Self, the essence of the night. Whoever knows this becomes liberated while still living. Meditate on her having disheveled and matted hair, decorated with strings of serpents. A half moon is her diadem, with Mahakala, the wrathful Shiva. Boon giver, visualizing her like this causes all people to become liberated in every way. This is true, true. Now listen to the yantra of the Supreme Goddess, the giver of success in whatever is desired. Hide this greatly quintessential secret of secrets with every effort. The Kali Yantra, the giver of true siddhi, is made of 5 triangles and 8-petaled locusts surrounded by a purpura and encompassed by skulls and funeral pyres. The mantra previously spoken of should always be worn on the body, dearest. Now, Devi Dakshina Kali's garland names is revealed. Kali, Dakshina Kali, black of body, the Supreme Self, wearing a garland of skulls, large-eyed, cause of creation and dissolution, self of maintenance. Mahamaya, the power of yoga, the essence of good fortune. The female serpent intoxicated with wine, the sacrificial offering. With vagina as her banner, primordial one, always 9-fold, terrifying, and greatly effulgent one, formidable with a corpse as her vehicle. Siddhi, Lakshmi, Niruddha, Sarasvati. Whoever recites this garland of names daily causes me to become their slave, Maheshwari. This is true, true. Kali, destroyer of time, goddess of skeletal form, taking the form of a raven blacker than black, I worship you, O Dakshina Kali. I bow to you, Kalika, Maharaudri, fond of the night, Devi liking Kunda, Gola, and Svayambhu flowers. I bow to you, Duti, messenger, the messenger causing yoga to arise from sexual union. You, who are the great messenger, fond of messengers and supreme messenger, the lady of yoga. Those who recite the mantra Cream 7 times over water and then sprinkle themselves with it destroy all diseases. This is no question about this. Those who seek any object to charge sandal paste with the great mantra Cream, Svaha, and then make a forehead mark of it, become the most intelligent of people and always able to subjugate. Dearest, those who offer unhusked rice while reciting the mantra Cream, Ram, Reem 7 times, destroy great worries and obstacles. There is no doubt about it. Those who pronounce the mantra Cream, Hrim, Rum, Svaha over the cremation pyre, then encircled the house of their enemies with the ashes, kill their enemies. Those who offer 7 flowers and pronounce the mantra Rum, Reem, Cream, uproot their foes, no doubt about it. After reciting Cream, 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 while offering unhusked rice, it causes the object of attraction to swiftly come from the distance of even 1,000 yogis. Those who recite the mantra Cream, 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 Hum, Hum, Reem, Reem 7 times, purifying water and making a forehead mark, delude the whole world. Parameshani, this Hridaya, is the destroyer of all evil, a million times greater than Ashvamedha and other sacrifices. The fruit of this gives over 1 million times better than the offerings given to virgins. Its results, it is said, are greater than 1 million than those obtained from offering to the divine messengers. It is 1 million times greater than the results obtained and other sacred waters. Reciting it only once bestows these results. It is true, true, I swear of it. The initiated person who, after worshipping a Kumari of beautiful form and then recites this hymn, becomes liberated whilst living, O Maheshani. If, after having seen the vagina full of menses, one should recite it with one pointed mind, and he gains the supreme place of the Divine Mother, the heaven of the goddesses. With great sorrow, suffering great disease, in great conflicts, great anxieties, in fearful, terrifying places, one should recite this ultimate stotra, and one is freed from them in a day. This is true, and again true. It should be hidden like a mother's yoni. Jai Ma Dakshina Kali. Jai Ma Dakshina Kali. Jai Ma Dakshina Kali. Cream, 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 hum, reem, reem, Dakshina Kalike. Cream, 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 hum, reem, reem, Sva. Cream, 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 hum, reem, reem, Dakshina Kalike. Cream, 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 hum, reem, reem, Sva. Cream, 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 hum, reem, reem, Dakshina Kalike. Cream, 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 hum, reem, reem, Sva. Cream, 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 hum, reem, reem, Dakshina Kalike. Cream, 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 hum, reem, reem, Sva. Cream, 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 hum, reem, reem, Dakshina Kalike. Cream, 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 hum, reem, reem, Sva. Cream, 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 hum, reem, reem, Dakshina Kalike. Cream, 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 hum, reem, reem, Sva. Cream, 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 hum, reem, reem, Dakshina Kalike. Cream, 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 hum, reem, reem, Sva. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. I invite you now to take a deep and clearing breath, letting go of the meditation, but feeling its energies with you, and acknowledging those energies are there to guide you in the days ahead. And taking a moment to thank the Divine Mother for her presence in your life, knowing she's with you always. And taking a moment to also give gratitude to yourself for taking part in this practice this evening. And then very slowly opening your eyes, keeping a relaxed gaze. Namaste. Blessings always. Thank you so very much for joining me this evening. And Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma. Thank you. So I hope you enjoyed this very much. Wanted to mention that I'm caught up getting past broadcasts posted on the Tridevi Chamunda Mandir Facebook page, so you can access those recordings if YouTube's been giving you commercials lately. And in the next couple of days, I'll also be posting scripts of these different hymns that I've been sharing with you, or links to websites with those hymns. So again, I thank you so very much. Hope you enjoy the next couple of days ahead, and I look forward to you joining me on the 29th for our end of the year puja to Ma Vaishnavi, that is Lakshmi, and Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. So I want to thank Kim, Ali, Jamie, and anybody else who's listening right now. And I also want to thank anybody who may be watching the recordings of tonight's presentation later. Once again, Jai Mata Di, Jai Ma Kali. Have a wonderful night. Jai Ma.